Hello everyone and welcome back, okay, to Fallout, A Tale of Two Wastelands. What?
Try the brass lantern.
What did it just destroy? I think it was one of the ants that can wander around. Anyway, for this episode we're going to do the Wasteland Survival Guide stuff, so let me just real quick ship this to Rivet City. The Armored Vault 101 suit.
Try the brass lantern.
I'm gonna put all the books in here. Oh, whoops. Actually no, we'll want to keep these.
Megaton.
If I can get this just right, I might be able to actually take that soon. Shove those in there, and that's it. A little bit more weight.
Clear of the gate.
And there we go. We're going to be fighting some raiders, so this is going to be something. Hopefully not really bad. Also, I could put these on. Yes, I can. Also hope this doesn't break if I get into a fight. And I can turn it off. That's nice. Advanced dehydration. Well, that's great. I have, like, nothing right now. Uh-oh. I hit his gun. Hello? That's nice. Just stopped me from doing things. Yep, I'm over here. There we go. So wait for them to come to me. Oh, wait. Did he walk inside? Did he literally give up? Oh, nope. Oh, hold on there, buddy. He put his hands up. How clever. Also, that requires 30. How stupid. Alright, let's see. Do these have stock? Nope. Nothing at all. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, you had a 10mm pistol. This is gonna get dicey. Since I have basically no long-ranged weapons. In fact, I don't even think Moira stocked 20. So I might just have to hold out the best I can. Okay, maybe I'll be able to do this. Ceramic dinner plate. Pack of ciggies. There's no lid texture. That is funny. Porky beans. Barely anything that constitutes as food. Yeah, find medicine. I found the food. Wow. I think I hit his gun. Damn. Come on. Uh-oh, what do you have? Okay. Yeah, says you with 3rd-degree burns. Damn it. Surprised this is doing this much. Let me just check. So 50% better critical chance. Oh, and it's also reducing their DT. So I should be using laser pistols more than other stuff. Anything else? Ooh. Also a second fridge I can try to grab. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow, it really didn't do that much. Okay. 20 gauge. Okay, then there's only the 3 in the main spot, or main area. There we go. I should just run it. That's the extra fridge. I mean, I could throw a grenade. Only 2 shots. Yeah, that doesn't help me. There's the key. Where's the mine box? There's the grenade one. I think the mine box is in with those guys. I really don't want to start throwing grenades, because I want to grab the stuff that's around those guys. Come on. I can barely see. Whoops.
This is bullshit. Stand down, boys.
You didn't know. Come on. Okay. They found me.
Kick your ass.
Really? That's nice. 44 pistol. And that's my fault. To hell with you. God, a 44 pistol. Also, this counts as a big gun. Well, at least I'm finding some of them. Also, yeah, that hurt a lot. So this does a lot more damage. So let's see, how many stims do I have? I have a lot. Actually quite nice. Also, I did find this. That's 15, 30, 45, right? No, that's actually crazy, though. It says grilled, but it doesn't heal me? Interesting. Also, let me see. 41 damage, that's probably going to be the hardest thing to keep going. Okay, so then there's only the one guy that stays in the bathroom. Oh, okay, it didn't get removed. That's good. Very good. Alright, move over to the food over here. Yeah, more food. Lots of grenades, though. I'll need these mines. I should be able to just come out. Oh no, he's wearing heavy armor. Falling. That's very nice. Oh, you have an auto revolver. That's great. I've got to hope that's not anything crazy. But hey, free repair. It was 44 Magnum. Oh my god. Jeez, dude. Man. Also 4 units. I'll actually be taking it and putting it back on his body. I'm just going to drag him. Put him in a spot where they can't get to him. Because if they pick that up, they get a free little bit of ammo. Just a little fun thing I found out while testing things. Also, that blew up, which means there was at least one trap. I think I also... Yeah, there it is. Drink from the sink. There we go. I also think I just threw everything everywhere. Supposed to be a few bits of guaranteed chems here. What was that? That's something poking through the wall. There's that always been like that? I don't remember. Oh, a bag of cigarettes. Who could throw that away? Alright, now to set up mines. Wow, I'm just throwing these everywhere, huh? Yep. Makes sense. This one has a quantum. It's got 3 vending stock, though. Pre-war money and a bobby pin. 1 pre-war money. 1 pre-war money. Nothing. And a bobby pin. Alright. So I'm just gonna... Whoops. Because I'm only gonna be able to take out... like... 1 group of these people. Yep. I'm low on everything else. Although I could try the Lincoln's repeater. I have 1 tube for that. If I miss anything else, can there actually be like loose food here? Nope. That would be pretty cool though. More loose food. Alright, so I can crack it with this. It doesn't stop me from doing this. Alright, those are broken icons that keep showing up. Wearing, selling, stealing, even better. Come on, really? Oh no, that's stupid. Well, That's great. So I didn't download that mod that protects the terminal from being completely locked out. I'll have to grab that after I'm done with this recording. Now, anything here? There's a mini nuke. Do I have the weight for any of this? Most likely not. So I might want to... Oh my god, I'm so scared I'm going to shoot myself with that. I'm going to grab the auto revolver from this guy then. It's actually going to be a better choice. I don't need that. At least I've got some frags. Got the pulses. Those don't really matter. I don't need that. Also, does this... Also, yeah, all the icons show up and they break. Yeah, not a whole lot is here. There's the ID. A little bit of 5.56, which, fun fact, there's supposed to be an assault rifle here. Also, wow, I didn't even see that. Oh! It appears to be a Mr. Handy with a white paint job, with a well-weathered... It is well-weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. 65. Examine 55. Oh, man. Pair with parts. 3 scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and scrap electronics. Do I have that? No, I've got the scrap metal. I'm missing the scrap electronics and 2 sensor modules. Sometimes you can find 2 of them here. Sensor modules, I mean. Scrap electronics are way harder to find. I think I've given up a few of those. Ooh. Lead pipe. That's actually really good. Pharmacy supplies. I'm encumbered now. Not by too much. Alright, let's not mess this one up. Because I want this guy to make it a little further. Got it. Yeah, run maintenance routine. Don't worry, we'll be back for this robot.
Loading personality. Robco R04B9. Office helper.
Sorry, ammo.
Running default
2,
office
3,
protocol.
4, 5,
Loading daily agenda.
6.
Airborne.
6 bottles.
Security breach detected. Please stand back.
Might as well have one. Yeah, he won't ask for your ID if you don't get in front of him. That gets his attention. I'm letting him walk a little bit longer. Also, yeah, you could see it. There's no texture on the bottom of that lid. But yeah, I'm letting him get a little bit ahead because he might actually prove a wonderful distraction to the raiders. So as long as he can get out there, I'll also move you about here. So remind me. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, scrap electronics. I know where to get a lot of scrap metal. In fact, I will mark it. It is somewhere out here. I believe it's a garage. And it might also be where the raiders are that have a unique raider among them that has the Stab Happy combat knife. So you'll have to wait, Miss Nanny, if that is your name. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Hang on. Something ain't right here.
Kaboom. That was 2. Damn. Moving so quick. You've got an anti-coach gun. You need to go. Gotcha. This is starting to fall apart. Okay. Alright. Hate that I can be staggered. Wonderful choice. And what a good choice. Okay, robot seems to be fine. Also, yeah, he's fairly durable. He'll take that ID card, by the way. Okay. Let's see if the robot... Okay.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. This area clear. Area secure. Area secure.
Okay. Area secure.
Get right there.
Okay. Let's see if he can do it. No, he's starting to flee.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon.
Okay, so he took the
Stand by.
surrender, by the way. He took the Raiders' surrender. Or he's just going to go and fight him. Don't think it matters much. But, yep, got lucky. Oh, you had a 45 auto. One of them, I think, took it. Did you? You had a coach gun. Also, I think he might be dead. Yeah, there he is. Let me see. Is the paratrooper pistol a 45? Yes, it is. Not a very good 45. Also, I think that was everyone. So, yeah, we're good to go. Might also be some new raiders patrolling. Yep, they are patrolling. Alright, get this armor off. Have a little bit more agility. Alright, wow, that feels a lot better. Alright, well, I did all of that while my weapons are falling apart. Also, there's a rad scorpion. Oh, God. Also, I'm hoping for... Okay, we're not that far away. There's the ant. Apparently the ant is flagged as a persistent reference, by the way. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just thought about it. Please, let there be. Wolfgang. Nope. Well. I think that might be tomorrow. Because if we're going by... Because now I've seen Crow, because that's who was there. I've seen Lucky Harith twice, because that means Lucky Harith went here up to Canterbury yesterday. Crow was here today, left as I was in there. Which means hopefully Wolfgang comes back within the day or two?
Welcome to Megaton.
Yeah, a day or two,
Enjoy
hopefully.
your stay.
Alright, let's give her the good news.
Well, so, how's the scavving been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
It wasn't easy, but I got the food and the medicine.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
I have high strength, but I can't do anything else. Alright, found raiders and a robot. It was hardly a safe place to scavenge.
Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. Tastes kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, better.
Let's continue.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Okay, radiation's the easiest.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
What are you gonna do? Okay, I don't know why this says it has a check. I guess for a little bit of XP. But when the tough gets going, the tough gets glowing. I'm off to be irradiated.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Alright. Well, I'm now over encumbered. By how much? A whole 7 units. That's great. Also, I might as well.
Oh,
it doesn't matter. Want to sell to you the assault rifle. Anything else? Probably all of this jet, because jet is the least useful chem in this game. Same for ultra jet. Keep all the books. And I don't have anything else, but do you have sensor module? Oh my god, you have so much. Big boss. Boss, you killed a child. Amazing. Mission complete. That's all I got in my mind when I hear big boss. I think that'll be... yeah, whatever. I don't need it.
don't hurt yourself.
At least I hope there's... or not theirs. I hope these, 5.56 pistol isn't a big gun. I really hope. Because then I just got rid of a lot of ammo for no reason. No wait, that's my marker. Whoops. Tripped. Alright, so I have radiation resistance thanks to the perk, which is about 20%, so 30 in total, so this might take a little bit longer.
No sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to a billion stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to a brilliant civilization. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Adam in his glory. I urge you, my friends.
Yep, just got past it.
Come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Adam, I give unto you.
Hopefully, yes, I do.
Bones. I present to your will.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
I need the Mariff, and you're clearly not that, sir. Alright.
know the human body can survive?
No, I don't really care. Let's talk about radiation.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Yep. I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole on the floor.
I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Just do your examination and fix me.
You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Rad regeneration. You can now automatically regenerate crippled limbs. Landmines. Yes, I'm going to landmine. Yep. What else did I want before we go? It doesn't really matter. I do want to go up to Paradise Falls, get the mesmerizer. I think it might be better if I... Should I wait?
You're looking for
Also,
the
let me
mayor or the
use
sheriff?
this. Okay. Just use everything.
EC, the transporters have you covered.
Welcome to
Okay.
Megaton. Please
Now what I
stand
could do is
clear
go past
of the
Big
gate.
Town and up there. Or go over the bridge to get over there.
Welcome to
Ah, so holding the button allows me to swap between grenades and mines. Alright. Also might want to go to Scrapyard while I'm up here. Huh? Okay, cool. Something I literally can't fight because it has a ton of health. Never mind. Oh, come on, just... There we go. That's one unit. I don't want to take any more until I get to... Are you serious? Oh no, that's dead on. He just moved. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh. Oh, headshot. Another headshot. I think this is supposed to be the raider, like, peak. This is where they like to stay. It feels so good to have something I can use. It's a real shame, though, that the, that was only a light sneak attack crit. Okay, I've been shooting his gun. There we go. Actually, what am I doing? I have this. Also, yes, I know I'm not in my armor. I'd rather run around right now and get absolutely hammered. Hello. Mercenaries caravan shotgun. Wait, it says it weighs nothing. Oh, never mind. It's broken. What? Where's your gun? You have a 308. Also, I was over there. I took pot shots at everyone. Oh, hello. Stash note. One of them... Strange. Okay, there's minefield. Well, it looks like Scrapyard's LODs are broken. For the upteenth time. I tried to fix this. Doesn't seem to like working. Okay. Alright, so the transporters are here as well. That's good to know.
Getting bugged by raiders. Tired of spending.
Alright. Oh, yeah, this is why I want to... Yep. Find a small home, and upon further examination, you find that with a high enough repair skill and some flamer fuel, you might be able to make a nice little mobile base. Shame, because don't have the key. I have to get the key from Wolfgang, because that's who has it. Oh my god. Dog meat literally destroyed him. What's the matter? Lose your master? Alright, you're pretty friendly, aren't you? Alright. Come with me, dog. It'll be good to have some company out here. Man, he absolutely destroyed him. Dog meat's characteristics. An outstanding example of tenacity in the wasteland. He has 50 sneak and can run 15% faster, and he gains 4 strength, 4 endurance, and 25% damage resistance while below 25% health. He also has 90 or less than... God, wow. He loses 90% of his carry weight. Wow. Also, yeah, these guys struggled. Thing is, I don't see the... Oh, there he is. Wow. Oh, there it is. Mercenaries combat shotgun. Or combat caravan shotgun. But hey, we got dog meat. Dog meat. There you go. Now, place I'm looking for probably isn't, like, immediately that way. Oh, and I have to be careful, because out this way, probably slightly over here, is the Red Roach King. What is it? It's C now. Forgot about that. And there's a Wheaton Armory. Oh, that's Canterbury I marked. No, I believe it's before Canterbury. I'll switch my marker when I head that way anyway. Well, here's the regulator HQ. Hello? Aren't sure what to make of this hole. Oh, nope. Damn you. Damn you, hunger. Can I go in? Nope. It replaces the door. Okay, there is... Huh. Alright, there it is. Welcome, Firelands. Okay. First time I've gotten this to happen on camera. Yep. Also, there's just a stash here. I'll just drop that for now. Alright, well, I'm fairly certain that there's like 10 power cells that drop with it. I'm not going to be able to find them, considering this was up and above with that truck. Trade equipment. I'm just going to make sure he has... He can't carry anymore. I see right there it says 50. So you're telling me he can't carry 2.5? He can't carry any of this. I mean, he loses 90% of his carry weight, but why does he lose, like, the little bit that he's supposed to be able to have? Okay, there's a skeleton. Whoa! Oh, the skeleton attacked me. Classic. Okay, Dogmeat's fighting something. Yeah, it went off, like, right here. So I think all those power cells are just lost. We'll probably have Dogmeat sniff them out. Also, wow. Chinese Spec Ops training. Which, fun fact, if this... Because there's a little bit of lore that says that this book is written in Chinese, which means everyone in the vault can understand Chinese, which then also means that... Oh, hello. There's a power cell ammo right here. Then that also means when your character talks to the General Jing something in the simulation, that means your character actually understands it. I need to find something for me. Ammo. He's looking. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Stop searching. I'm actually going to move you somewhere else. Let's go over to where it exploded. I think there's like one area where getting the Firelands is actually really easy. And I think it's somewhere to the north and near Oasis. And there's just one little location. Find some ammo. I don't know if he can pick it up or not, because he needs to be able to pick it up. Okay, then there might be some up and above. I'll probably just cut all of that and show only this. Oh god, another one. Now, fun fact, most of the more civilian Galtrons are stupidly easy to take out. Alright, looks like I might want to just head up to Canterbury Common. Oh, so Talon Company is here. Talon Company lost. Man, these shotguns suck. They also make the, like, science-y noise. I keep getting really good critical strikes. And now I'm out of ammo. I was expecting that one to finish him off. Yeah, I might want to look into the shotgun mod. That makes shotguns actually good. Now it should be over here. Damn. Am I just on the other side? Yeah. At Ridgefield Scrapyard. So we're way on the other side of the Bethesda ruins. Okay, a car. Scrap metal, duct tape. Yeah, vicious dogs are dangerous. I thought there were houses on the other side of here. Am I misremembering, or is it down here? Come on. Ah, he lost. Yeah, go get him, dog meat. Man, it's reducing his DT by 2. Whoops. And I just hurt myself. Yeah, I fat-fingered V, because my throw button is B, because I can hit it with my thumb. Yep, that just happened. Wait, there's a huge building behind Canterbury? Okay, I might want to get the reinforced goggles on. That helps a bit. Also, I like how we've got the 3 spots when there's only 2. Cannot proceed in that direction. Wait, I can just stack it up. Yep. 200, 300, you know. Alright, so I am actually in the wrong spot. Wait, is this a factory? Have I never noticed this? I don't think I've ever noticed this in a normal playthrough, because there's only one way to get in and out of Canterbury. Unless you go in through the one side that has Machete's house. Wolfgang's here. Oh my god. Drop everything else. Okay, I thought Wolfgang was going around the other way.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, What odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible wolf gangs, offer to you?
Well, you do have something I
Nothing
want.
but the highest quality leftovers.
The Prospector's
junk,
Pack.
and
I had to reduce the price because the mod I have absolutely causes this to cost nearly 5,000 caps. Yeah. Really nice. Also, we'll just start selling stuff I don't need. This is getting put in the collection. Like, I don't want to get rid of that. Also, hold on. Got my last 3 mini nukes.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Flamer fuel,
California
truck
to
key,
DC. The transporters
and that
have
tip you got. I
covered.
hear it's true. People
Where
say they've
do
seen some
you
old fuel
want
around
to
the
go?
scrapyard. Most people ain't got a truck to
You
use it
tired
in,
of
so they
taking
just
it
ignore
slow?
it. Better be careful though. Raiders like to hang
Wanna
around
go
that area.
further than ever
And I've
before?
heard rumors that there's some really shady
Want to take this to the
characters
next
coming in and
level?
out of that shack near the
Purchase
entrance.
a truck.
As soon as you roll in with your truck, you'll be letting everyone know there's someone with shitward ceiling nearby. If you want to play it smart, park far away and sneak in. Good luck, K. Uh-oh, it seems their whole thing was playing in the background.
Sometimes, but our creations are strong and sure. Something you'll never be.
Fool! Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the antagonizer!
Not while the world is protected by
The Mechanist. The Mechanist.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
Yeah, what was that all about? Because I barely got any context here.
The, Mechanist and the Ant-Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant-Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
Okay, might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant-Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great! I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please, do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
Alright. The Superhuman Gambit. Well, there we go. I got the truck key. Let me look out this way. I was hoping the house would be here. Also, I should pick as much of this as I can. Yeah, fire roasted corn, by the way. Whoops. Ah, damn. Now what I'm looking for is... That's not it. That's the factory. Behind Minefield. What I'm looking for is a couple of houses. Oh, hold on. It's two robots fighting, I believe. I don't see it. Suppose I'll just head back. Because for right now... Actually, I might as well go back to the truck. I'll grab that now. Alright, use key. Just hop on in. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, a bed. Do we have lights? We do. We've got lights, a toilet, a mirror. More lights. I would like more lights. Huh. Alright, let me start storing some things. Finally figure out where they stashed the loot. I have to make my move soon before they find out. Yeah, there's Cantor. One of the stashes, another one of the stashes, and the third one. Now, there are lights up here. Low fuel, the GPS. Ooh. Wait, there's a glove box? Full condition 9mm pistol. I will let that stay there. Converter will turn your flamer fuel into usable Ooh. That's why it gave me 100 of this. That's relatively easy to find as well. Alright, we'll head to Cantor. It sounded like the... And how much fuel does that use? It used 20. Man. It's gonna take a while to get a good amount of flamer fuel.
From California to DC.
Ah, we're right here. Also, that's pretty cool. Even though lights, you know, all of that doesn't matter. I'm gonna just sleep. Not you, dog meat. I want to sleep. Floating. I really shouldn't float. 5 hours. It should be good enough. That's good enough, and then we drink the water. Also the drawers. Also, I hope this doesn't turn into a bomb. Ah, I can finally see.
We appreciate you taking care of our town's little problem.
And there's the Temple of the Union. Or Temple of Onion. Let me go up towards the repair center and look out behind it. Oh my god, I'm kidding. Also, it's not too bad with the other thermal vision. Also, I'm fairly certain it uses energy cells. Okay, it's not those types of houses I'm looking for. No, it's not here. Damn. There's Wheaton Armory. Just beyond that's the scrapyard. Huh. I'm not actually sure where it is now. Because it's like the normal looking houses that I saw at Drury Street Metro. That might have all of the things I need in one of those houses. Oh no, yeah, it's farther down. Alright. I mean, it wasn't completely fruitless to come up here, though. Got the key to the truck. Now I want to... Oh, wow, it's... Oh my god, all of them are here.
Morning.
No, it's just Lucky Harith. It's rare for them to be in the same place. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually very far from it. I need to go to the Bethesda Ruins and go slightly east, I believe. I thought it was all the way up here, but hey, it wasn't a waste of my time, so I can't use the car to go anywhere other than key locations I've been before, so it's going to stay here for now. I'm going to go back to Ridgefield Scrap. Oh my god, Daria Duval. Oh god. A Galtron medic again. Alright. Oh, stop moving. It started running and that scared me.
I'll find you eventually.
Ooh, buddy. Terrifying. Ah, here it is, a wasteland home, and I believe across the way is the... It's one of these buildings out this way, as the raider with Stab Happy. I just gotta hope there's no raiders here. There's a lot of stuff here. This place was never looted. Take a bunch of things. Eventually I'll be able to make some decent stuff. Man, yeah, it is like this place was never looted. It's also like a snapshot of time. Oh, hello. 6 rounds of 12 gauge, 10 of that. Ooh, recon armor. Bad condition, but it'll sell. Alright. Alright, I did not anticipate there being a kid's room here. This won't sell very well at all, but I mean, technically, I'm speccing into a luck build, so if I get more critical chance... Oh yeah, those are actually... Wow. Yeah, let's just have kids play with the catalyst of an explosive. Makes sense. Queen size bed. This is actually not a bad place. Only thing bad about it is it's... Hello. Power of Darkness. A macabre story. I don't actually know what that series is about. Hello. It's actually in slightly better condition than I was expecting. Pre-war crap nobody could care about. Ah. Nothing but garbage. Now into the garage. Hello. Okay, looks like I only got one. This is usually full to the brim with stuff you would want. Oh, there's another one. I got the sensor modules. I can head back. But am I missing anything? I guess I'll try my luck with the house over here. There's the raiders. The raiders are down there. I don't want to go for Stab Happy, even though I'm fairly certain it has a lower skill requirement. Oh god. Oh, it still does the vanilla animation. That's funny. Also, that's a critical hit, and it just... Yeah, I get better crits and bats. And that's just sad. Wow, okay. It still isn't very good. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use this. No, not that either. Okay, I do have a little bit of this. Open. Oh, sometimes it can have stuff. Actually, should I set Eddie to aggressive? That way he'll seek out enemies rather than waiting. Oh god. Steady. Alright, that's not bad. 44 Magnum. Alright. That's a normal one, too. That's crazy. Oh, whoops. A little bit of caps. Alright, so 20 gauge is wonderful. Alright. Okay, this one's not as worth it. Oh, pre-war money. Pork and beans. 32, that one doesn't really matter. Alright, well. Was there anything in that? Oh my goodness. Oh, my fault. Small cap stash. Why did you do that? Alright, well, time to go, and hopefully I don't get attacked on my way out. Alright. Got very, very, very lucky. Alright. I don't remember that at all. Oh no, wait, that's a factory. I forgot. I've never been in there. But it looks like I'm gonna have to just leave my truck there. And go into the Super Duper Mart. And we're gonna revive that robot. Hopefully I've got everything. Eddie can sniff these guys out if they've respawned. I don't see them. Also, that ash pile is sliding for some reason. Alright. Yeah, you'll wait, buddy. Now. Looks like Looks as though the damage servos and gyroscopes could be replaced with the correct components. Fix it with parts. Let's see what you're all about.
Oh, goodness gracious. Where am I? And who might you be, dear?
I'm Jay. What are you? You look like a Mr. Handy.
Why, that's because I'm a Miss Nanny. Similar models, except I'm a caretaker. My name is... odd. I don't seem to remember my name.
Okay, well, we're in an old store, the Super Duper Mart, to be exact.
The Super Duper Mart. That name sounds familiar. But why? What was I doing here?
Well, back to this one. You don't remember your name?
I know, how silly of me, dear. But it seems my memory is a little fuzzy at the moment.
You don't seem to remember much. Is everything okay with you?
I'm not sure, dear. I feel like I should know more, but everything's just hazy. I was someone, wasn't I? And now it's all slipping away.
What do you remember?
I think I took care of a family. I remember a small boy. Everything past that is static. What am I going to do? There was something important I needed to do.
Maybe I can help you figure it out.
You do that? Oh, thank you, dear. It's such a relief to find someone kind enough to help. I don't know where to start, but I'm sure we'll come across something that will help jog my memory.
Well, she's giving you the place for everything perk. While she's your companion, you gained 75 extra carry weight. It's actually not bad. 275 now, to be exact. Now, the Miss Nanny is a part of a mod called Home is Where the Heart Aches. It's also the name of the quest. And, yeah, take her around places, and she's relatively okay in combat, but that's from what I remember. There's been a few updates since then. But, yeah, I did some light testing. Anyway, we can get on with our quests. So, might as well head back to Scrapyard. Alright, we're just outside. Now, one of the easier ways of getting to the middle will be going up and around. However, I think I'm going to stuff these two into the first house here. And yeah, I'm going to have to try to rely on the dark and hopefully not use this stealth boy. Oh wow, they are very hard to see. Head in here. It doesn't fire off any shots until you get much closer. So, written with my left hand. Alright. I told her to do... Wow, okay. Told her to do some melee combat. Just so she can actually defend herself, because she uses ammo. And she only has a flamethrower, so she's only really a melee attacker. After Worlds Collide. Very interesting.
What would your parents think, bullying people?
Okay, I thought she needed ammo.
You owe me an apology, dear.
I thought she wouldn't use any ammo. K.A. of Guilford Hillary. Dennis Wheatley. I thought there was a first aid box. Ah. Oh no, I already searched it. Also, the model home. It's an interesting one. Get him! There we go. Bumblers tomorrow. Alright.
Okay, dear. I'll be here if you need me.
You two should be safe in here. Enemies can't go in. They also can't get out. At least. Uh-oh. Something has seen me. Oh. He's not supposed to do that, by the way. That's great. Oh, shit. Okay.
Alright.
Don't feel bad if you don't defeat me. I am one of the most advanced military robots available. They could have programmed me to love, to forgive, but no.
Now that was a very nice deal.
Oh my goodness.
Now that was a very nice deal.
They could have programmed me to love, to forgive, but no.
It's not nice to hit.
Also, by the way, she has some aggressive health regeneration for some... No, wait! It's not health regen. What the hell is going on? What is this hell? Okay, it didn't blow up. Okay. Okay, what?
Now that was a very nice deal.
Okay, yeah, I just realized she has some fortified health. Because if you notice that her health doesn't go down, like, at all sometimes. Yep. It's supposed to be like a buffer. In some cases, you don't immediately take a robot out. Or sometimes it's just set up to make enemies annoying. I think that was the case with the, damn, what was it called? The Raiders of the Capitol. They all have fortified health. For some reason. Okay, well. I think I still have the Necromancy mod. At least a different version of it. Should be somewhere in my Transcended mod list. I'll figure out if I can even apply that to this mod. Or not this mod, this mod list. Now, what time is it? 10 p.m. No, I won't try. First, night vision. No, whoops. Next, Stealth Boy. Now let's see if I can... Nope, they don't have heat. God. God, it scares me every time. Got it, hopefully. Oh, there's also a stash. Not bad. Return to Moira. Okay, I almost walked into that. These will sell for a pretty penny. I think he also just noticed me. Alright, get them ready for combat.
Alright, lead the way, dear. Okay, dear. I'll be here if you need me.
I'll be here. Okay, some small spelling mistakes. Also, yes, I'm trying to keep Arkansas alive for as long as possible because he is worth a decent little bit of money. Also, didn't I pick this already? No, that was at the other house. No, I already did pick it. Why was it... That's strange. Why did that relock? Alright. Nobody detects me. I'm going to sleep until 6 a.m. And then we're going up the hill. I want to clear that out.
Alright, lead.
Yeah, we're going this way.
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners here.
Okay, that's what detected me. Also, she kicks ass.
That hurt.
The swapping. Should also be a refuse pile over here. Oh my goodness. Don't like it crits like that outside of combat. Alright, yeah, I want to get up the hill and go behind to the power station. Don't see anything yet. What's a vicious dog versus him? Hello. Ben.
Thank God. Water. I'm out. You got to give me some water.
All I can spare. Well, I guess you don't have any to spare, but I'll be back when I find some.
I know you're probably just yanking my chain, but it's not like I'm going anywhere. You know where to find me.
Fun fact about Ben Canning, it's literally better to kill him than allow him to live. Mostly because he will clog up the trade routes. And he'll also stop NPCs from being able to get to certain places. So it's literally better to just take him out when you see him, or just let it happen if an NPC sees him and they're hostile. Just let it happen, basically. It's not worth having him alive, because, oh, good deed. Just go give water to the water beggars outside of Megaton or whatever to get more karma. I mean, literally you can farm good karma by giving them all Aqua Pura in the endgame, so... Also, how is my karma? I think it's good for right now. Yeah, it's just good. It's not, you know, very good. It's just good. Oh my god. What? Yum Yum brand deviled eggs. Anything else here? I keep forgetting I'm only wearing this jumpsuit. Hello, that's really good. That's not really good. Railway rifle. Other man's treasure. Ooh. There we go. I can make overcharges. Might actually be worth it to use this. Overcharges use more condition, but getting this guy more stuff, more ammo. I keep forgetting I can't click it. I have to actually press E. There we go. Just fire off these last two. 90. Now, it does 8 damage. 1.25 times. Reduces DT more, but costs more condition. That's good enough. Alright, I'm just going to fast travel to my truck. Can I fast travel when enemies are nearby? That's great. Ooh. I just thought about that. How would these two fare against a bunch of feral ghouls? So this building is struggling for some reason. Oh, but if I go in, I might have the Talon Company come after me. Oh, man. Oh, well, just time to fast travel to the truck. Alrighty. There's the truck. Now we go to Megaton. Yeah, that whole soundbite can be just turned down, you know, just a little bit. Oh, we're on the side. Okay, that's perfect. I thought it was going to have me out the front. I would be like, wow, that's awful.
Welcome to Megaton.
Yep, beauty.
Enjoy your stay.
That would be the Wasteland Survival Guide.
Thirsty?
I haven't even taken the Miss Nanny around too far, or too many places. But hey, at least I can get paid for this last one for Chapter 1. Also, yes, I do know of the Dream Crusher perk. It's not really worth it to do unless you're like right at the end of it. There's too many good things, especially if you do really well. Yeah, also she is... Huh. Also, she has 2,000 health. And she was struggling. Wow.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Well, I made it through Minefield alive and I even bought your present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
The whole town was a trap. There was a sniper out there just waiting for me.
Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's easy to make your own, too.
Alright, that completes the first chapter.
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Alright. I'm taking a break.
Well, I can't force you to work, I suppose.
Alrighty, now we can talk to her basically freely. Also 1. That's hilarious. Antique hunting shotgun. Ooh, that uses big guns. Compact security shotgun. Oh my goodness. Anything better? Nope, only really just clothing and metal armor. She does have the reinforced suit, though. Also, what was that? The Island of Dr. Moreau. Yeah, this mod, I think, adds in a whole bunch of random books that swap randomly with the pre-war ones, so... anything? Nope. Well. Alright. Oh, and last thing to do. Oh, wow. That actually just made me jump. Okay, last thing to make. Or, not make. Last thing to do is grab this. A free man, a new man. I believe this one pushes the quest forward. Yes, that's the last one. You only have to grab 5 of these, I believe.
Are you having fun with that?
Yes. There we go. So 2 bottle cap, 9 frags, 9 normal mines. This actually might be really good. Alright.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Leads the way, dear.
Alright, I'm going to... Hold on, let me actually see if he made it there. Yes, he did. We got the Superhuman Gambit. Home is where the heart aches. Okay, we've only got a few quests, and this is like basically the point of no return. So, yeah, I'm not prepared for that. So I think I'm just gonna end the episode off here for right now. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so notifications if you like my content and want to see more of it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.